Hey folks, it's Jonathan with the Barefoot Lawns and Lights in Shreveport, Louisiana. We're doing a little blade sharpening today. This blade has about 2 days worth of mowing on it. It does look rough, but it's better than we've seen in the past. With the volume of mowing that we do and the types of properties that we encounter, sometimes the blades do take a little bit of abuse. These chips are pretty normal. We're going to put a fresh edge on it today, get it back into shape. We're using the All American Sharpener. This is a jig that completely standardizes blade sharpening for us to give us a perfect edge, a perfect angle, and bring all of our blades back into pristine condition so that when we put them back on the mowers or we're swapping out changes, we have a good fresh set of blades to make sure that the cut quality stays great and the frayed ends of your lawn do not promote fungus or disease. That's your number one entry point for fungus and disease is through the blade. So a good, clean, crisp cut is your best defense. Here I'm just checking the edge to make sure to see if I need to keep going or if we're in good shape. We just make a few more passes on it until that edge starts to feel good and sharp again. And in just a moment, I'll pop it off the jig and show you what the blade looks like afterwards. And then we'll switch the blade around and touch up the other side as well. And then we'll proceed for the next 12, 13, 15 blades, get everything in order, back on the wall, ready to go so that we can hit the ground running first thing in the morning with fresh sets each time. All right, so we got through the boring part. You can see the blade is smooth. It's got just a perfect angle on it. There are still some chips at the end of the day when you're spinning at that speed for hours a day. The blades do take a lot of abuse and damage, but everything's sharp, clean again. Here, I'm taking the angle grinder off of the jig, and I'm going to hit the back of the blade just a little bit, take that little burr off. At the end of the day, this is an optional step. We don't really do this very often. I'm just showing it for demonstrations because we're not trying to cut paper or cutting grass, and it's just not a necessary step overall. So I'm going to switch over now, do the other side. We'll fast forward through that. You don't want to bore everybody too much. And then that little thing jiggling at the top of the box is our next step. So we'll get to that point and I'll see you then. All right, so we've honed the next side of the blade. Here's a little after shot. A little curve to it, got a little sloppy with the angle grinder. But overall, the edge is straight. You can just put it on our balance tester, I guess you'd call it. Basically what this does is make sure that the blades are balanced, just like the wheel of a car. The speed that they spin at and the weight of them, if they're out of balance, causes a lot of vibration and can cause damage in the spindles of the mowers. So we want to make sure that the the blades are true and balanced and well adjusted before they start slinging a bunch of parts around. So we're just taking a little bit more material off the heavy side. We're going to pop it back off, retest, and dead on. So that blade's good. It's ready to go. And that's all she wrote.